One recruit is ready to become an assassin. Visit Tiber Island to do so. Yeah? Sure. That's what we want. Because, it'll make, doing missions easier with a full-fledged assassin on it. It'll help everyone else, surely. Well, maybe. They don't necessarily all need the help, but could possibly take the master assassins. Well, I guess they're not master assassins, they're just assassins now. We can take them on missions and make it a lot easier. Which will really help. We shall use this. Now, I believe you have to actually enter Tiber Island through the front door to get the actual ceremony. Yeah.
ليش wakan mutlak pelkulun mumkin. The wisdom of our creed is revealed through these words. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
There we go. Ain't that great? Now, that's amazing. Congratulations, buddy. Almost all my assassins are there. We got a lot of people that are going to be there too. So, we take these high XP missions, right? We'll take, like, for example, if I take you and you and you all get a pretty good chunk of XP, right? This will 100% be done in 9 minutes, which is pretty good. As for this, no. We need to find another 5-star. Will this work? No. There we go. We want you on the mission at least to level up. And then you two. And then how about a 4-star? You two to you alone are gonna go. You don't need much. We'll find you a good 3-star. I don't think it's necessarily gonna promote you. But oh wait, no, I can send a master. I can still send the master assassin. Oh fuck. Let's do something with that then. A 4-star. Can I do this? Oh yeah, there we go. There you go. Now you're all ranked up. And I got some prayer beads. Lovely. Oh, so why does that hood have a zipper? What's up? Where's Lucy? Oh, there she is.
We gonna get any food in here?
People who don't work, don't eat.
Oh.
I'm kidding. You knew I was kidding, right?
Right. Smile and nod.
Someone just volunteered to get the food.
It was worth it.
Boom, just like that, huh?
Carnivore.
Hypocrite. Did you know plants give off chemicals which attract predatory insects when they're attacked? Sounds pretty animal-like to me.
You know too much for your own good.
That's what my priest used to say.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with eating meat. It's the best thing in the world, protein.
How's the power situation?
It's okay for now, but the power lines are from the Stone Age.
Bloody third world country?
You're talking about Italy.
No, Europe in general.
I didn't know England was a third world country.
England is not in Europe, actually, Rebecca. We tolerate Europe, you know? Like a person tolerates herpes.
Whoa! Damn, what was that all about?
How did you manage to create a copy of the Animus?
You know, Lucy sent me schematics.
I thought she couldn't get anything out of Abstergo.
She had her ways. I improvised on the rest.
Huh.
Is it because she was a double agent?
Focusing on this.
There's no time to talk.
Why not talk to someone else then?
What happened to Caterina Sforza?
She went back to Florence and petitioned unsuccessfully for the return of her lands. Then she died of pneumonia.
That's sad.
That's life. Well, that's death, technically, but you take my point.
We ever gonna visit the head assassins? I heard about this meeting place when I was younger.
Apparently, it exists, though I'm not sure, because I've never been.
You'll get to see it once we have the apple.
Well, I expect amazing things. A private espresso bar, for example.
What a waste of money.
You obviously aren't an espresso drinker.
You know what? I'm a huge fan of not paying a whole lot of money for your coffee. You know, I probably spent the last 2 months on 1 can of coffee that I bought from the store. That was the price of like 2 days of coffee shop coffee. I mean, you like the coffee shop coffee because it's got sugar in it, so I just put sugar in my coffee and we're all set. I don't care who I offend. You want to save some money? Make coffee at home. I'm serious. I'm serious. And this isn't some like right-wing economical propaganda. I'm serious. You save so much money. There was a time I was spending $5 a day at Tim Hortons to get coffee. And I says, this kind of tastes like shit. It's very inconsistently made. And I'm paying $5 a day for this. It's more like $4. So I just, you know, I was invited over to my parents' house. They made me a cup of coffee. And I was like, whoa, that's some gourmet shit. Turns out, it was just Maxwell House coffee. That's what I drink. And I don't care what the fucking sexist ads say. Those ads are diabolical. Have you seen those ads? Oh my god. It's bizarre. That was it for your dialogue, right? Yeah.
Don't have time for chit chat.
All right, emails. I'm here to look at emails. Anything new from Desmond? There's been a bunch of nonsense in here, but yeah. Unmarked van. Hey guys, just a quick heads up. There's a white unmarked van parked across the street when I went to get batteries yesterday, and it was still there today when I came back with the food. A little too nondescript for my liking, and it's just the right size for surveillance gear. Checked in a few minutes ago and it was gone, but keep an eye out. Quick update on our remaining counterparts around the globe. Moscow. They remain safe and secure. They are currently chasing a potential lead on another piece of Eden, so fingers crossed on that one. I've done a little research for them myself, and I've confirmed a few of their suspicions, so it's looking good at the moment. Sao Paulo. They had to move safe houses again, and this time it was too close. It's suspected there's a leak on their team, so headquarters is looking into it. It's likely the team will go dark soon to try and flush out the mole. Hopefully they can catch it before it catches up to them, but they're supported, so that's a plus. Osaka. As per plan, they're still dark. They're scheduled to make contact with headquarters in 72 hours, so hopefully they're okay and have lost their tail. More updates to come. I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel the same way sometimes, but when I do, I try to think about what would become of this world if we weren't fighting this fight. It is hard, Rebecca, and that's why you were chosen. Like me, because you can endure. And I know your resilience doesn't make you invincible. Come by my room in the morning, we can talk about whatever. What the hell? What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh. Hey, Lucy, this is getting harder and harder. I miss my family, I miss my dog, I miss my life. I know what we're doing is important, but I can't help but feel this way, especially when we're spinning our wheels like we are now. I guess all I'm saying is I need someone to talk to, and you're the only person who understands. I guess there's Sean, but he just makes sarcastic comments. I just don't want that right now. And we have deleted stuff.
Greetings!
Ah, Ellie! Fuck! How the hell are you? Jesus. Okay, hello Sean. Here's an update of team locations from William Miles. Update of team locations and activities for you to pass on to the others. You'll probably be contacted by one of the members from Sao Paulo. You're their lifeline, so be ready. You'll be glad to know that everyone here is safe for the time being. I'm sure Lucy told you that you'll all be coming here once you have the Apple of Eden. I don't know what you've heard about this place, but there will be a lot here to show you that I know you're going to love. Lots of history. This was a copy and paste. I wouldn't share this one with the others yet. I don't want to alarm them until absolutely necessary. Denver is off the grid, and this one is implanted. It looks like we may have lost another one. Headquarters is investigating. The anger of Italian apes? You're still going in when it's your turn. If you need me to hold your hand and protect you from the big bad man, just ask. Lucy. What did I miss? I don't like how this is set up, you know? Inbox, outbox, I deleted. Like, you should be able just to scroll down and read the conversation like you can in an actual email. Ellie's doing alright, stopping in a bit before you do some Final Fantasy raiding, hoping to clear a boss tonight. You get that boss. You do it. I believe in you. How's the dud? Tired. That's okay. I'm gonna be significantly worse once I start to tackle this. What that is protein shake, and it's disgusting. I hate it, but I spent over $100 on it, so I'm gonna drink it every day for the next, I want to say, a month. And when I'm done that, I'm going to Costco to get shakes. I ain't doing that shit no more. I'm tired of spending $100 just to get fucked with flavors. Yeah, that's me. Okay, Dear Lucy, I regret to inform you that I will no longer be able to trek into town for the foreseeable future. I'll spare you the gory details, but suffice to say, an exchange of words, hand gestures, and grunts with a large Italian fellow have made clear to me he plans to murder your favorite male co-worker on sight. I am truly sorry for any inconvenience this might cause. Fine, when the brutes eat my pancreas, you'll be without a lead data manager. Okay, that's that. I guess. You know, when I was reading the emails in Valhalla, they were talking about like how COVID was like a thing to end the world because it's a simulation, and it's a simulation trying to end itself, but we keep finding a way to stay alive. And here they're talking about food. Okay. We got lots of new inbox stuff here. Starting with the 26th as well. Okay. Hello, Lucy. Your last email troubled me, more for your sake than the fate of the project. I have no idea what has gotten into you, but you're going to come down with an ulcer if you don't relax a little. You're doing excellent work. There is nothing for you to worry about in terms of Desmond. However, I think you are somewhat justified in your concern. I need you to keep an eye on him and report anything you observe that might be relevant. When you get back here, we'll run tests on him, but I'm sure on your watch there'll be no need to worry. Take care of yourself, get some sleep. William. There's the unmarked van. Quick update. Hey Lucy, this is getting harder and harder. Yeah, we did that. Okay, so that's that. William is talking. William. Okay. Now I'm curious. There is an achievement. It is missable.
Make sure you're back before dawn. There's an earpiece and a watch.
These?
Yes, take them with you.
There is stuff to find. Oh, you're only given 10 minutes here, hey? But there's a missable achievement. Now, there's no achievements in Brotherhood, but I reckon one day they'll add them to Steam. But what I'm looking for is a little artifact of some sorts, I guess. And once you find one, then you're golden. What's this red thing? Oh. What am I looking at here? What is this? Where? Footsteps back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Hello, Lucy.
Sometimes I feel so disconnected from everything out there. Nearly a decade of my life gone, searching for those pieces of Eden.
Think how great you'll feel when we finally stop the Templars.
I'm not sure it will ever end, Desmond. I can't do this forever.
I don't buy it. The Lucy I know brought me here and taught me how to see. She would never give up.
I guess I trained you pretty well, huh?
You did all right.
These footsteps went here, and the trail goes cold right here. So where do they go? It is a shame that Lucy ended up being a Templar. Well, okay, again, we've been over this. The story is that she was an assassin, and she went undercover with the Templars. They found out she hadn't heard from the assassins in a long time, so she decided to change her affiliation to the Templars. She thought they were doing something. Oh, the trail goes cold here. And so eventually, when the Templars found out she was an assassin, they spared her. And then she was a genuine Templar, working undercover for the assassins, which makes her a double agent. What's this? The Medici Cape. There was that. And then now what we see now is she's undercover for the Templars, hanging out with the assassins, which now makes her a triple agent. Very confusing, but yeah. Are all the other findable stuff just this open or what? But you get like 10 minutes to try and find them, so I don't know. I guess we're just... They're gold. And they'll light up, I guess. So, go ahead, right? I'm sure there's plenty around. You can probably go up too. Can't go in that way, so you probably can't escape. So maybe you can't go up. Oh, there's one. Ezio's belt is here. Why is it there? And it was just chilling on the floor. These things kind of shine and they like pulsate, I guess. There's no audio cue for them. You just kind of gotta look for them, I guess. I don't know. But they can be on the ground, they can be in rooms. I suppose. How about in here? You should check the village rooftop. You'll find another one. Thank you. And how are you? Seihan Tolga. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but we'll call you Fred nonetheless. Okay. Up we go. There's a Windows pop-up to set up the rest of my device. And I realize if I do that with this game, it's gonna crash. So I'm either gonna look at the pop-up or accept the crash. You're doing fine? Glad to hear it. Any plans for the weekend? What is this? It's Maria's feather chest. Is there 100 feathers in there? That'd be absurd. I wonder what they would look like now. Okay, surely there's gotta be one on this perimeter, right? I thought that maybe we just find the one, get the achievement, and move on, but there's only 2 left now. Okay, like... maybe we will find all of them. I don't think it matters, but... maybe they're here for a reason? Possibly? Maybe? I don't know how Maria's feathers get on the roof, but maybe there's other nonsense on the roofs. That I'm not seeing anyway. I don't know how far they would illuminate, but... okay. Maybe... I know there was one in there. That was the cape. I've been more... what's this? I've been more so looking at the roofs. I haven't really looked at the ground. And we did find Ezio's belt just chilling on the ground. Instead of just being somewhere like hidden or in a funny place, it was just on the ground. Another one, Courtesan's place, you'll find there. I don't know where that is. But no matter. I don't think I'm gonna go back out and try to find the other two. I might Google it and maybe try again next time. But I reckon 3 minutes is almost up. Let's try the streets. This would have so been a place. Come on. Hold on.
Desmond, come back. The sun's about to rise.
Fine. Oh God. What happens if I don't make it? Shit. All right. We're back, Lucy. Don't you worry. You missed one tree next. So you know where they are. Okay, that is good to know. That is good to know. Alright, I'm gonna get back into the Animus, and then I'm gonna maybe deal with the pop-up and see if it crashes my game.
You're all set to go.
Thank you. What's with the glove, though? I am terrified to close this pop-up. Alright, let's give it a try. Maybe I can... No. Oh, Lord. I can't... Even on mouse, I can't... Okay. Here goes nothing. Back in the game we go. It crashed. It crashed, baby! Oh well, it's fine. It's not like it's a intensive game to load up. It's not like GTA. Not like GTA. Hey, Fallout New Vegas was this the worst one for crashing. It would crash multiple times a stream, but it would take like 11 seconds to get back in. That wasn't too bad. Actually, Spider-Man is the fastest game from desktop to the open world. It was, I think, 11 seconds on my SSD. So there's that. There's that. Disgusting. Ugh. Okay. Thanko. Got some money for me? Yeah. You do. Gross. Gross stuff right there. Alright, let's get to the missions. There was nothing in the way. I'm not even going to repair my armor. You can't see, but I got one broken armor square. I'm not going to bother, because I'm sure we're going to be buying the plate stuff very soon. In like a sequence or so. So that's fine. We sent our assassins on big trips. We got one master. Which is also pretty cool. We shall, Oh. All that... Okay, we can go up. Nice. Yes. And then, yeah. What the fuck was I saying? I forget. I forget. Anyways, we're almost there.
I have wondrous weapons and a
I'm you know what? I'm rich as fuck. Okay, fine, I'll fucking repair it. Yeah, there's nothing. There's a shop quest here. I'm not sure where I'm gonna find Indian diamond and elephant ivory. Shrunken heads will come to me. They have set locations. But the Rosa in Fior has a glyph? Excuse me? I didn't know that. We've been here. I would have so missed it. I would have so... How the hell do I get up there? This way. Grab it! Okay, around. I'm not that great at glyphs, but... Hey, the ones in... you know what? We're just gonna go up. And then drop down. The ones in 2 got really fucking hard. Foster 7. We know 8 is in the Coliseum. So there's still 2 more to find. And we got 3. We got some areas unavailable to us.
Capitalists think we run these companies for profit. The fools. Those fools work for you. Optional slavery in exchange for pieces of paper. Doesn't that strike you as foolish?
Yeah, well, that's how the system works. Fire, water, and earth are contracted with the complacency of the people, away from the people. I take it we're just gonna go with fire for sure, and then what I can assume would be like people. Oh no! Well, like, what the fuck am I looking at here? Or maybe we need to take the workers. The people. Which then gives us... Well... Ah, fuck. That one? No. There we go.
Loading.
Loading! Beauty.
Scanning. 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 What purpose of all this? 30. 476. 1337. 1431. 1520.
The numbers, Mason.
1861. 1914. 1929. 1939. 1945. 1950. 1955. 1962. 1990, 1994, 1995, 2001. It does not make sense. It does not make sense. Emotion centers activated. Now I understand.
Is that wars? We had 1939 and 1914, and 2001 could be like 9/11.
Democracy must die to ensure the stability of the world. Capitalism will end it.
Yeah, 2026, baby. We're fucking living this shit right now. Fuck me. All right, making use of that created by 3. The center, behind the scenes, waited for citizens united to web the U.S. to the Templars' will. Alright, so who's the Templar here? What exactly am I looking for? Oh, we have different pictures. Oh, God. Oh! Paul Wolfowitz, when it comes back to the test of whether we are doing our job or not, it's whether we're promoting development, not whether we're promoting democracy. Donald Rumsfeld scoured the Department of Defense for functions that could be performed better and more cheaply through commercial outsourcing. I realize I'm not even sure what I'm looking for. All guild. Voice decryption. We're gonna wait. George Bush, I know it's going to be the private sector that leads this country out of the current economic times we're in. But there is some things to find in this photo. Oh. We the people. Row, row, row your boat. Condoleezza Rice. The growth of entrepreneurial classes throughout the world is an asset in the promotion of human rights and individual liberty. It should be understood and used as such. Oh, there's a little R here. That's the incorrect coordinates. Alright, let's try this one. That's the incorrect coordinates. Let's try the 3 here. That's incorrect. Let's try this thing. The Z. No, that's the incorrect coordinates, baby. Justice Scalia. Indeed, to exclude or impede corporate speech is to muzzle the principal agents of the modern free economy. We should celebrate rather than condemn the addition of this speech to the public debate. Justice Clarence Thomas. We don't issue mandates to businesses that you've got to do this and you've got to do that. Labor laws? Justice Roberts. Congress may not prohibit political speech even if the speaker is a corporation. Justice Kennedy. We now conclude that independent expenditures, including those made by corporations, do not give rise to corruption or the appearance of corruption. Alito. I believe very strongly in limited government federalism, free enterprise, the supremacy of the elected branches of government, the need for a strong defense and effective law enforcement, and the legitimacy of a government role in protecting traditional values.
"16 is definitely not in the running for a marriage anytime soon, so that word wed stands out a bit. I don't see any weddings. But maybe there's something else up there, wedding related.
Making use of that created by 3. The center behind the scenes. Waited for citizens united to wed the U.S. The Templars will. So I'm looking for a wedding ring. Which would be on the left hand. And it's got to clearly be a proper photo. It'd be clear, right? You. There we go. I see it now. Okay, these are horrible. So if K equals 8, okay, that means 4 equals C. Moving on. If this R shape right here at 0 equals 0, then that means 8 equals blank we don't know. I'm going to give it a B. Or something. Or a big fat L. Yeah. And then there is this symbol here. If that equals 0, then 2 is also blank. We'll give that the L as well. Alright. If the number 9 equals number 9, that means 1 is K. Okay. That doesn't... Okay. Now, we have numbers here, and then we have letters. What makes these symbols the symbols? 0, 3, 9? I don't know. Is this like half of a 7? What are our symbols to work with? They all look kind of like letters. So it's 0, letter, number, letter, number. I'm going to call that a letter. Okay, so that's not a pattern. Fuck me. I don't know. We're gonna do this. We are. Oh, we got it!
Loading.
Loading! December 2000, privatization. I've convinced Sandra to join the majority opinion. The enticement of retirement under a Republican president tipped the scales. Although the ruling will differ from our previous decisions on equal protection, it will not call attention to our actual goals. With Sandra gone, we can pave the way for the key majority member of the order to be seated. As discussed, W will prove the perfect distraction. Who's W? I'm Canadian. I don't know who W is. 2000? I have no doubt he will restart animosities with Iraq. Let him. It will give C's contractors more work. Who's C? When the time comes, I will make sure W is given Robert's name. With Roberts on the court, it will only be a matter of waiting for the right case. After the destruction of campaign finance laws, the company will be free to elect anyone they choose to the Senate, the House, and eventually the presidency. Soon our hopes will be realized. Government will no longer derive its authority from the people, but from us, their protectors. I don't like reading this. It's hitting really close. With all the American drama we've had since the year started. Until eventually it seems normal, and then we unshed another layer of monstrosity.
Loading.
B8, C6, 6C, 8B. Our motives are echoes, they are not our own. I don't know what that is supposed to mean. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I'm just trying puzzle pieces now. We did that. We did that too. I don't know exactly what it wants from us. This is a point that these glyphs have gotten to. Just trying shit out, and when it don't work, so be it. See? There's only so many plays you can make.
Quarantine zone.
Oh, fuck me. Every single glyph
The
has...
capitalists will do whatever we tell them to. We print the dollars they worship, after all.
Okay, it will undoubtedly cripple the ability of ordinary citizens, Congress, and the states to adopt even limited measures to protect against corporate domination of the electoral process. Justice Stevens. Cleanup of Deepwater Horizon. Contracted out for billions. And then here's this photo again.
Quarantine lifted.
The miracle is in. Is in where, huh? Oh, hey, a flag. Damn, I would have so landed on you, would have broken my fall, would have been great. It's fine.
Well done, Ezio. The courtesans tell me only the loyal remain.
They speak the truth.
Then let us not delay. Ambassadors from the Spanish king and German emperor have been discovered in Roma, seeking Cesare's support. Render them impotent, my son.
I can do that.
What do you want?
You spoke of a senator at the meeting.
Find him on the Campidoglio. You do not need me.
Once I kill the banker, your girls must take his money back to the underground.
Fine.
Stay alert.
Do not be detected while escorting the senator. I feel like I'll have a really hard time doing this one. Or maybe. Maybe this is the mission I think it is. Or it's not. It could very well not be. Anyway. Up. There we go. Beautiful. Reach! Beautiful. I hear shiny. This way. Yeah! How far do I have to go? I swear to God. Oh, Lord. Okay. Sure. That's a thieves challenge right there. We'll take a horse.
Here! In the wall above the camera realized. Here! All bankers to flee.
This is quicker, right? Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry. Don't hurt me. I'm innocent. Okay, this is where we need to be.
Now, where is that senator?
We're gonna go this way to find him. We're not.
No more arguing. Your bill has come due. Make an exception for an old man. No.
The banker sent us to collect.
I will have his money momentarily. Not good enough. You won't escape! A good Samaritan in Roma. I thought they were a dying breed.
Senator Egidio Troche.
I don't owe you money too, do I?
I'm looking for Cesare's banker.
Ha! Cesare Borgia. And you are?
A friend of the family.
Cesare has a lot of friends these days. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them.
I can pay.
Ma che meraviglia! He fights guards and he gives away money. Where have you been all my life?
We better get out of here.
I know a place.
Okay.
Let's go.
Do not be detected. The eldest of two brothers, Egidio was the son of a senator who had the bad luck of following in his father's footsteps. Described as a naive idealist in the letter from his brother, Francesco, he attempted to bring back the era of the Roman commune, when the Senate, the Conservatory, stood at the head of democracy. Problem was, the papacy wanted Rome all for itself. As the century came to a close, the Pope seized control of Rome's urban planning, public works and finances, leaving the Conservatory with little more to do than plan festivals. Egidio, seeing his fellow senators turn a blind eye as the Campidoglio as slowly became a living museum, seems to have grown jaded. Am I the only one in all of Rome who continues to seek freedom and justice? He writes in a letter dated 1494. Records kept at the Rosa and Fiore indicate he began visiting regularly in 1495. Meanwhile, Egidio's brother Francesco went to work for the Pope as his chamberlain and secretary, becoming good friends with Cesare, such good friends in fact that he was called one of the Borgias, most trusted assassins. Letter sent to the Venetian ambassador by Egidio in 1503 detailing Cesare's war plans for the region reveals his hatred for the Cesare and his brother's inability to keep secrets while under the influence. Look at that, you get him drunk, then boom. So it says don't get detected while escorting.
You have to protect me though. The guards aren't being very friendly, if you know what I mean.
And you're following me. There isn't really much ways in and out of here, right? We're gonna go this way and try to go around them.
Someone really wants you dead.
A few months ago, my brother Francesco, the Pope's chamberlain... I know, don't get me started. He told me of Cesare's plans for Romagna. I wrote to the ambassador of Venezia, warning him. One of my letters must have been intercepted.
Damn.
The Senate has nothing to do these days. The Borgia have taken all the power. You know what it's like to not have un cazzo to do? It changes a man. I admit I've been
I don't see anything to hire.
And whoring.
Oh, you're good. Was it the perfume on my sleeve?
Something like that.
I'm not really seeing, Damn. I was hoping to see, someone to hire to take care of them. You can use your assassins. I don't have them.
Senators used to petition about real issues like unlawful cruelty, abandoned children. Now we write up legislation on the appropriate width of women's sleeves.
Not you. You raise money for false causes to pay back your gambling debts.
Come around.
False causes. I am interested in pursuing them as soon as I am financially able to do so. You ever look at... Let me go!
I was not detected. Well, that's that. There was no way out. Shit. Oh, now my assassins are back. Do I just restart? Yeah. We do. The assassins are back now. We'll do that. Oh, you mean to tell me I'm all the way over here? Well, we're gonna fast travel. Anyway. I'm trying to get to tunnel entrance here. What? Oh.
Hold on.
Look at that. Ah, you are the Signore.
No!
Break, damn it. There we go. Whoops. You ain't throwing no shit in my face, boy. Alright. That was horrible. The assassins just came back. They just... That's a shame. I'm trying to get them all to, like, master or max rank and then the full sync wants me to have them. That's not fair. You can't do that to me. That is bad. You're gonna make me turn the game on overnight, essentially, just to get that done so I don't have to do it during missions. That's the impression I'm getting here. Well, maybe don't send all of your assassins out, dud. Well, how about they all need training, yeah? Maybe tell me what to do. I just figured the memory might have started there, not all the way back here, but it did. It's fine. As long as we can skip the cinematic. If we can't skip the cinematic, then fuck. But looks like we're here now, so it's okay. At least my assassins are high level. They can take care of the guards.
Now, where is that senator?
Why would we give our money to it? No more arguing.
Alright. Skip it. I feel like it shouldn't take this long to skip a cinematic. Is that just me? Is that just me? Alright.
You're going to have to protect me, though. The guards aren't being very friendly, if you know what I mean.
Someone really wants you dead.
A few months ago, my brother Francesco, the Pope's Chamberlain... I know, don't get me started. He told me of Cesare's plans for Romagna. I wrote to the ambassador of Venezia, warning him. One of my letters must have been intercepted.
Okay, now we can move on. Oh!
The Senate has nothing to do these days. The Borgia have taken all the power. You know what it's like to not having got so to do? Changes around. I admit I've been gambling, drinking...
And whoring.
Good, good. Was it the perfume on my sleeve?
Something like that.
What's the map looking like here? How can we get around this? It's straight ahead. Can we make it? Maybe. Ladies.
Abandoned children. Now we're writing legislation on the appropriate width of women's sleeves.
Not you. You raise money for false causes to pay back your gambling debt.
False causes. I am interested in pursuing them as soon as I am financially able to do so. You ever look at a grave and think, this is the most significant thing I will ever do?
It is not safe here. We must keep moving.
God!
Hold tight. Let's go.
Okay. Try again, I guess.
Hang on.
They look like they're doing quite okay.
All right, this way.
Very well. Okay, left is clear, right is clear. Nice.
Run. Other way.
Go.
Sheep, run.
Follow my lead.
This way.
Sit tight. Quick, let's do it.
Ah! Oh no. We are surrounded. Oh my god. I don't know. They're going this way. This is a dead end. Not good. How about this?
Cannot stop here. Too many guards.
Ah! This way. This way. You're supposed to... You know what's fine. Come with us. Can we get down from here? Maybe? Possibly? I don't know.
Camera Rionale asks all residents to please visually ascertain whether or not the street is empty before throwing trash from the window.
Boys? This is way too many guards.
Using public funds to replace his tablet.
But you know what?
Procession to Mark San Vincenzo di Vernazzano's crossing the road with the Lake of San Forte. That's beyond
Okay, let's go this way now. We can go around. We can go around. You. Right? Now that we have all of my assassins back, this ain't too bad. This should be okay. But hold on. Done, hey?
The letters. I should never have sent them to the ambassador. Now Cesare will murder me. Benvenuto to the home of my brother Francesco. Thank God he's not here.
Yeah.
I haven't talked since he found out about the letters.
Gross.
What did you want again?
Cesare's banker.
Right. I need to arrive with the money. Problem is, there is no money.
You are meeting the banker. Where?
I never know until I'm there. I go to one of 3 places. Then his friends take me to him.
I will bring you all the money you owe.
Sul serio? You need to stop this. You might actually give me hope.
Ezio's got money. We got money.
I cannot believe you would just do this.
There is a condition.
I knew it.
An eye on the politics of the city. I want you to report back to Maria at Rosa in Fiore about targets who are helping the Borgia.
And what? You'll make them disappear?
Yes.
The pezzo di merda may hate me, but he's still family. Va bene, we go.
I will follow you to the banker.
Do not be detected and do not touch the ground while tailing the senator. I think we can do this, especially with our recruits. Maybe I should just hold on to the recruits and then, you know, overnight or something. They're all pretty close to assassin anyway. Oh, there's one right there.
Egidio, it seems you are ready to die like a gentleman.
I have the money.
Oh, that's different then. The banker will be pleased. You came alone?
Do you see anyone else here?
Follow me, furbacchione.
Have you heard anything about my brother Francesco?
Cesare is dealing with him.
I hope he's all right. So, what are you going to do with my money?
The banker likes to treat his friends well.
How generous he is.
What did you say?
Why are you...
Very useful. I tried to get to him in time for the air assassination. It just was not working. It was not working. So, Sam, who's your favorite assassin? And does that make it your favorite Assassin's Creed game? Don't touch the ground. Floor is lava. NukaDud, floor is lava. Alright, you piece of shit. Beautiful. What's the point of a crossbow if you got throwing knives? Oh yeah, some of them take 2 knives. Crossbows 1. Don't you mind those fucking bars. Keep walking. Take me to a banka. I feel like there's going to be a super wide part that's going to make staying on the ground, or staying off the ground, that much harder. Thank fuck you turn left though. Damn, you just spawned right beside him. Wow.
Warning to any seeking therapeutic cures at the hot springs of Verentino. A recent increase in temperature has rendered the
Your favorite Assassin's Creed game is Brotherhood. Brotherhood's story, not good, but the side missions are fun and a little difficult. Sure. I can say the story here hasn't been like anything too special, of course. But for whatever reason, the game is so fun to play. And I love it. Can I recover an arrow from you? Is that a thing? Oh, that's quite nice. This way. Oh, there's this dude here. My recruits will take him. Now, which way are you turning, dude? Left? Is that the banker? Where are you going? There we go. I was thinking, like, do I gotta...
Egidio brought the money.
We got it.
Well, well. The banker has a special evening planned. I will be delivering your payment. Give it here. Hold him until I get back.
I better not lose sight of the money.
Why not release me? I have faith. He's counting.
Okay, so that's 100%. The senator has now been tailed.
Still it is counted. You cannot leave.
Infiltrate the Pantheon by roof. Alright.
What is taking him so long?
Don't remember exactly how we got up there, but I got the climb leap glove, so I reckon it should be not too bad. I think I have more options now that I have the glove. Actually, I think I did it from this side without the glove. I think I just made a great big jump. No, it was up the side here. This is what I did. But so when you say Brotherhood's your favorite game, did you say Ezio is your favorite assassin then? For me, my favorite game, I want to say Unity, just because it's the last Assassin's Creed that had the identity of Assassin's Creed. And my favorite assassin, there's so many good protagonists. It's not Arno, but it I'd say Ezio is so well written. It's easy to say he's your favorite. And I'm gonna say Ezio is my favorite. But if it's not Ezio, who would be the next one?
Now kill that senator.
I want to say Edward. Maybe. Kill the guard without being detected. Connor was also in that list, and maybe for a little bit, the Fry twins. All right, follow the money, baby.
Everything going well in there?
We have to go, Luigi, or we'll be late.
The count is complete. Va bene. Kill him.
No.
Lucky you. Luigi says he gets to live. Lead the way, boss.
So if that didn't work, would Ezio risk the mission? Arrive at your destination in less than 3 minutes. Oh, I got no fucking idea.
We are nearly there. Now we are making good time.
Oh.
Now we're going the right way. I hope they let us go inside.
Signor, are you all...
Now we're going the right way.
That voice line is in the back of my head. I hope that...
It's so nice to explore the city.
Soon this job will be over.
I hope they let us go inside.
Now we're going the right way.
I hope the route you are taking is very...
Now we're going the right way.
I'm running to try to make this in 3 minutes.
I hope they let us go inside.
I am not questioning your authority, but should we not get going?
Going this way makes no sense.
Isn't the banker the other way?
Oh, my bad. So much way.
taking is very interesting. I would not have gone this way. We're on track.
Okay, so we have to backtrack then. 3 minutes ain't happening.
Now we are making good time. Signor, are you all right?
I hope they let us go inside.
Isn't the banker the other way?
Oh,
Respect. Where are we going?
Now we're going the right way.
what the fuck? Maybe it's this way then.
I hope they let us go inside.
Oh, this is where, huh?
You think he's forgotten where we're going? I know, the city's pretty confusing, but
Isn't the banker the other way?
I guess so.
It is so nice to explore the city. I am not questioning your authority, but should we not get going? We're on track.
I hate this.
where are we going? Now we're going the right way.
Signor, are you all right? We're on track.
Okay, this way.
Now we're going the right way.
Soon the party will be all around us.
This way then.
Soon we will be there.
That's a Nord from Skyrim. You can. That's a fucking Nord.
Hand me the chest, Luigi. I will bring it to the banker.
You may enter.
We can't go in.
You have to patrol by order of Cesare.
Porca puttana.
Cesare? He's here?
Luigi has been killed. We discovered his body at the Pantheon.
Luigi? We just let him in.
Uh-oh. Kill the banker from a bench without being detected.
Tell Claudia that the banker is here.
Tail the chest through the party. Woo! You saved my skin. Well, that's the party.
Robert, did you see where he went? Oh well, back.
That works for me. Now keep walking.
Or the banker.
Or the banker.
Hello. Hello. Mind if I walk with you?
Yeah. I mean,
I've never been to this city.
I'm sorry.
The old ruins make me nervous.
I can protect you.
I bet.
Ah! I couldn't get the assassins on him. Fuck. Okay. We'll try it again.
Hold the bank.
Hello.
Hello.
Mind if I walk with you?
Yeah. I mean, I do not mind.
I've never been to Trastevere before. The old ruins make me nervous.
I can protect you.
I bet. That is quite a chest you have.
It's not mine.
But you are holding it in those strong arms of yours.
You want to touch them?
What will I tell the priest in confession?
Fuck. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Has he lost his mind?
Ew.
Money for you, banker.
I will take that. And that. You are dismissed.
Where did I put my coin purse?
Honoratissima.
Welcome to my party. I am Juan Borgia.
Cesare is about to speak in the main room, Eccellenza.
Come.
Very nice. The first of 10 nephews elected to the cardinalship by Rodrigo Borgia. Juan sought out a privileged position in the Borgia court. He helped Cesare negotiate an allegiance with the Baron de Valois, in 1499, impressing the young Captain General with his knowledge of French taste. In an incident recorded by Bouchard, the papal master of ceremonies, Juan and Cesare were seated, discussing financial matters, when a steward brought in a glass of wine. Juan took a sip, declared the wine to be false, accusing the astonished steward of drinking the real bottle. He then threw the wine over the steward and lit him on fire. Fortunately, the wine was not capable of igniting, but unfortunately the steward was still executed once the small fire was put out. Who records this? Such instance must have impressed Cesare, as he shunned Rodrigo Borgia's banker, Agostino Chigi, to invest with Juan. Juan was gradually put in charge of Rome's finances. He used large amounts of the city's tax money to throw lavish parties for his friends, at one point tossing 100 gold plates into the Tiber after their first use. Outgoing Chigi, who had done the same with mere silver. Rome citizens were also invited to the public areas of these parties, but many still complained privately that their money could be put to much better use. Hell yeah! Remember when politics was about that?
Yes, Excellenza, I am. There is so much to look at.
Oh, good. I spared no expense.
How do I know you're
I
hiding
confirm.
something?
The finer things in life make towers soar. I see an apple. I can pluck that. No one can stop me.
Well, it depends who's doing it.
You don't seem to understand. I own all the trees.
Not mine.
On the contrary, I watched you steal my guard money. I believe I've earned a free ride. Repent. In fact, I want
Give them something to think
For
of.
free? I have to make money.
Do you have a sister by any chance?
No, but I have a thought.
300 florins?
700.
Done. A pleasure doing business.
Just sold the daughter. Target is on the move. Fuck! Protected. You know what? That's fine because we need him on a bench, right? We need to get him on a bench. We need to get there first. I don't know what bench we're talking about. And I guess after the conversation, he can dip the fuck out.
Yes, Excellency, I am. There is so much to look at.
Oh, good. I spared no expense. Finer things in life make power so worth.
Alright, we need to do a little better.
I can pluck.
We need to do a little better at clearing the rooftops, finding the bench, and getting there.
Are you having a pleasant evening?
Yes, Excellency, I am. There is so much to look at.
Oh, good. I spared no expense.
I can tell.
Oh! The same one got me. I thought maybe if I just didn't, you know, right? Whatever. Fine. Maybe we could just find this so-called bench.
Are you having a pleasant evening?
Yes, Excellency, I am. There is so much to look at.
Oh, good. I spared no expense.
I can tell.
The finer things in life make power so rewarding. I see an apple. I can pluck that apple. No one will stop me.
Thank you all for coming. We have a long night ahead of us. What do you have?
Fuck!
What better way to celebrate my victories than to join in the Brotherhood of Man?
What did I do? I didn't kill him.
Soon, we will be here once more, celebrating a united Italia. And then, the feasting will last for 40 days and 40 nights. Cominciamo ora!
We did not agree to conquer Italia.
If your brilliant Captain General says we can do it, why not rejoice and let it happen?
You risk upsetting the delicate balance of control we have worked so hard to tighten.
I appreciate all that you have done for me, but I have the army, so I am making the decisions. Don't look so glum. Enjoy yourself.
Not really seeing much else for seats. Oh, that's actually a lie.
I'm not involved! Spare me! I am not involved! Please, ignore me!
That did not work. Let me get detected. That caused chaos. Fuck. I need to get on that bench. There's courtesans I can hire. Maybe I can get on the bench through there. Right, I saw ones that you can hire. Yes. What the hell? Perfect. Alright, I'm sitting. I think they're also sitting across the way, but I think he's gonna go around. He's coming my way. I'm sorry. Is he poisoned? Did you guys poison him?
Someone will get hurt.
And I can't sit here.
Vieni qua da papà, bambina bella. Now you died. Ah! I see him! There!
Ezio being the most dressed person here. Exactly. He's, you know, he should have went in buck naked. You know, that would have been more, Ezio, right? No. Okay. So we can hire the courtesans to get to the bench that we need to get to.
Do you have any idea what you do to a girl?
I've seen it.
Fuck! Maybe I can sneak around or climb around then. Because the courtesans go out of their way without your order to go distract a guard, right? And it sucks. Alright, let's go around. Let's do it this way. Let's get there this way. That bench right over there is my ticket to 100% sync. I just have to get there. I need an opportunity to get onto the bench itself. Right? Uh-oh. Fuck! Fuck! Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? I was so okay, well, we'll get you next time then. I didn't realize that was gonna be a thing.
I see why they fear you.
Hey, he was just there.
Alright, come on, recruits. Take care of him. Beautiful.
That's certainly not the goal.
Alright, we're here. Wait for my opportunity to kill him from the bench, right? Yeah.
The things I have felt, seen, and tasted, I do not regret a moment of it.
A man of power must be contemptuous of delicacies.
But I gave the people what they wanted.
And now you pay for it. Il piacere immeritato si consuma da sé. Requiescat in pace.
Your miserable existence is over.
Bella Madonna, I want no part of this!
Let's go! Beautiful. Alright, let's get out of here. Huh! Nice.
Easy concealment. You die this day, cadavering!
They did not see that. Oh! Indian diamond. Let's go. Beautiful.
I can set bones, stitch parts, apply.
We need more of those though. All right, what's along the way? We got the banker. Now what? We go north. Okay.
Hey, a little respect.
Out of the damn way. I think it's time we send the assassins on more missions. We've used them quite a bit, but let's at least send some of them, yeah? We probably got a couple masters now, or close. They're all very close. They're all level 9. Oh, okay. Okay, well, you are there. You just need to be promoted. You're there. You need to be promoted. You are just about there. You need 500. You are just about there. Okay. So, you two are very close. I reckon we send you to get that. So then we get the armor of Altair. So I can, yeah. We'll send you. We'll send you. We will send one more. We'll send you. We'll have enough for some... Yeah, we'll do that. We'll be back in 8 minutes. So we still have all of our assassins, and they're all going to grow slowly, because the rest of you will get your keep. There's 4 of you that still need to go, but I'm going to keep you guys for the missions. Just for the time being. But in 8 minutes we'll have more, and we can cycle them out. You guys can go on missions as well.
I say, he's certainly.
I don't know if any of that made sense. I hope it did. It better. It better make sense.
It's fair.
Whoa! There! How about that, huh?
Where are Claudia and Maria?
We came back with the money. They followed us home.
What?
My sister knows how to wield a knife.
And I am ready to do it again.
Spoken like a true auditore.
Finally, you two came to your senses.
Aw.
It's about time.
Nice! So Ezio can now trust Claudia's involvement. He was afraid. Okay, nice. I can respect that. The Baron de Valois. Or, yeah, I'm assuming that's how you pronounce that.
Such pain as you...
So, how do we do with the shop quest? Oh, we just need Aconite, right? I said that.
Change your mind.
How we doing here? We got Rondell. Oh. Ammo. We get more crossbow bolts. The shop quest here. We need... Okay. Alright. Vlad the Impaler coins. We're gonna get these assassins to master while we're here. Might as well. Because that'll help with the missions. You send in a master on them, they should be well on their way.
ليش wakan mutlak belkulun mumkin. The wisdom of our creed is revealed through these words. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
There we go. Okay, where are we at? Before we start the next memory, it wants us to go here. What's this? Templar agents? I don't know what this is about. Is it like a kill list? We got a whole lot more courtesan assignments as well around here. Leonardo machines to go around and do what we need to do with them, I guess. I don't know. How's our DNA tracker? We're looking at 45% sync.
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
One of the best lines in Red Dead 2, right at the very beginning of the game. I love that so much. We've gotten pretty good for getting sync on this, haven't we? Oh man. Oh lord. Let's see here. We have a Christina memory available. It's right here. Of course. There's a lot that we can do. I'm trying not to make the whole stream just me running around and getting collectibles. I feel like that's really fucking boring. You know? Like, we have assignments here that are like glorified tailing missions, kill missions. They're nothing really special. But they get us some synchronization. And I said the goal was 75 just for the Claudia missions, right? There's DLC, there's Claudia missions, and then there's just like these Leonardo machines, which I don't think is anything special. So I don't know. I'm doing all this stuff as if I'm going 100% in this game, and I'm not. So I don't know. I feel like I'm spending way too much time on it. Especially because we're trying to get it all done before Black Flag Resynced comes out. So maybe, I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. We're gonna go for Claudia. So it's on the way. Yeah, it's on the way. We can also leave the Animus too. We're gonna do that actually.
Get up slowly.
Alright, Lucy is now gone. Where'd she go?
We don't have time for chit-chat.
We'll talk later.
Oh! New emails. Okay, nothing in Desmond's. This is all deleted stuff. Rebecca. Quite a lot. Inbox from Sean and outbox. $10:34. Emerged. Rebecca found this riddle in my research and can't crack it. Any ideas? I think it might be the key to the location of another piece of Eden. Why did the bald man paint rabbits on his head? Never seen anything like that. Any more info? Seriously? Another piece of Eden? Yes, if we both dig, I think we can solve it. Top priority for right now. Understood. Have you told Lucy? Not yet. I didn't want to get her excited before we had something concrete, but I think I just cracked it. What's the answer? Looping in Lucy. Because from a distance, they looked like hairs. Can we get back to work now, please? I love that. Okay. But this, okay, cool. Fucking Sean. Outbox. Anything new? No. Inbox. She's seen these. And that's that. I came out of the Animus for that. Is there more food to eat? No.
You're all set to go.
Okay. Sure. Sure. Did I withdraw my money too? I did, yeah.
You lost your mind?
Have you lost your mind? Yes. Okay, again, we're gonna go back and like adopt what I was doing before, where if it's on the way, sure. If it's not on the way, I shouldn't go out of my way to do it. Okay. And maybe once we finish all of the games leading up to Black Flag Resynced, maybe we'll go back and do them, you know? And I'll just do one Grandmaster Let's Play of just cleaning shit up, yeah? Maybe. By cleaning shit up, I probably mean I'll maybe, yeah. Do some under the hood stuff off stream. Collectibles, shit like that. I don't know. I'm doing that in Assassin's Creed Unity right now because I have a save where I did all the Paris stories, And I figured, okay, if we did that, I'm not getting rid of the save. You can't make a new save in Assassin's Creed Unity. What you can do, however, is go into your PC and back up your save. And then just take it out, you know? And then boom, you have a new save. Go play. And then when you want your old save back, you just insert it back in. It scares the shit out of me, of course. Because I would have a save pretty close to 100%. And I would be backing it up and... what? I wouldn't be deleting it, but... I would be overwriting... in my brain. And I'd be on edge. So, I don't know. While we do the Christina mission, we can actually send the rest of these assassins out. That we can do. If I send a master assassin on a mission, would that mean... oh wow. I mean, this works too. That would make a couple of them masters. Just about 20 minutes? Sure. That leaves us with these guys. We'll hold on to them. If we're doing Christina, there'll be no need for recruits, but we still have a little bit.
Once the sun has set. The Guardia are attempting to control the reports of violence, but cannot guarantee your safety.
Milano has nothing on me. I have the sharpest blows of all.
Most hastily last Wednesday.
Ezio! What are you doing here?
I only just came back to Firenze. Look at you. Beautiful as ever.
But... oh, Ezio, it's been 2 years!
And I've thought of nothing but you.
Oh, but Ezio...
What is it?
I'm engaged to be married. My father kept asking me to choose. I thought I would never see you again. Ah! It's Manfredo! He's going to kill him! What?
Tale he lost money to. He's dragged them out to the end of the new bridge.
Who the hell is Manfredo?
My fiancé.
Damn! Alright, let's do it. Okay. So Ezio came back to Firenze after 2 years, not Bonfire of the Vanities then, huh? He came back at some point. Which is what that tells me. You know what? Fuck this. Just go, Ezio. I have a lot of health for having just the metal armor on. Oops.
It wasn't my fault. I was going to have the money for you today, but the payment came in late.
There! After him! Hurry!
Grazie, emissary. You don't know how close.
Whoa, hey! Aspetta! What are you doing?
Do you love her?
What?
Do you love her? Christina! The woman you're about to marry.
Yes, I do. I swear I do. Kill me here, and I will die still loving her.
You are never going to gamble again.
Never, Naseri.
You will be a good husband to her. Or I will hunt you down. Kill you myself.
Damn! Damn! Ezio! You dog! You threaten her fiance and then you kiss her! Damn!
He's fine. He'll make a good husband. I made sure of it.
What?
Alright. Alright. Did you finish the Ezio collection 100%? No, I've never done it. No. The Ezio collection specifically, or just the individual games themselves? Alright, we got some recruits back, hey? They are Assassino. Do we go? And no. We don't need to. We can send them back out, though. Along the way, of course. We're going here. Yeah, let's collect this treasure along the way. I've never gotten like a full 100% on an Assassin's Creed game. There's only one game. Two. There's only 2 games that have okay, 3. There's only 3 games that I feel like I've truly gotten 100% in. That means all the achievements, and then the save is also 100%. And that would be Infamous 2, Star Wars The Force Unleashed 2, and Red Dead Redemption 2. I like how all these games are 2s. No, I've gotten a couple 100% syncs for the missions. That would be Assassin's Creed 3. And I think I did Unity and Syndicate a while ago. Way back when. I don't remember. I did all the collectibles for those games. This game looks just as beautiful as it did when it first came out. Welcome. Like not again 97. Like not again 97. I don't know what that means, but if there's a story behind it, you should tell me. Welcome into your first NukaDud stream. How the hell are you? We're gonna go here and send out the assassins. But the game does look as good as it first did. Now we are playing on PC, so there's a bit of an advantage here. But the PC version of these games, they look so good, and it truly makes you feel like when you did, when you first played them. When this game came out, I was 9 years old. Fuck. I was 9 years old when this game came out. And I got the game, yeah, when I was 9. I played it so much. No stories. Twitch just gave me a hard time on making a name. Sorry for interrupting. It's all good. That's what Twitch is about. It's about speaking and building a community and making friends. I'm glad you're here. Alright, we got 2. They are ready to be promoted. Okay, great. So we'll have our 5 Master Assassins, which means we will also have our Sword of Altair. Okay. Sure. We'll hold off on getting them leveled up then. I don't feel like backtracking to Tiber Island just yet. This we will fill up while we pass through. Up is where? Oh fuck, I have no idea how the hell I'm gonna get up here. Probably this way. I was 9 years old when this game came out. I think that's insane. You know? I think that is insane. Brotherhood was my wasn't my first Assassin's Creed, but it was the latest game that came out. What had happened was I was in grade 3, and Buddy was saying that he likes playing Assassin's Creed. You should play Assassin's Creed. And I looked at the IGN review for Assassin's Creed 2, and they're like, yeah, it's an amazing game. And I was like, okay, it must be an amazing game. And back in the day, games were good, right? And they captivated you, and you could get free trials, and you could play a game for free for an hour. So I got the free trial for Assassin's Creed 1 and Assassin's Creed 2, and I played them both, and I was like, well, which one do I buy, right? And then eventually I bought are these actually available now? New sequence, I should check. And eventually I played them both, and I says, we're gonna get Assassin's Creed 2. Everyone says do Assassin's Creed 2. And I'm glad I did, because Assassin's Creed 1 never quite got me. It still doesn't today. I just think it's repetitive. I think Assassin's Creed 1 could do with a remake just to make it more exciting. Is what that game needs. Be it some cutscenes or what. Anyway, can I go? The game let me? Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Alright, sick. And yeah, boom. Got Brotherhood. It was great. And then Revelations came out, and my mother got it for my birthday. It's pretty cool. You're gonna come around, hey? Let me use my recruits. That's beautiful. But I didn't quite play it like right away. It was like the last game I wanted to play. It was weird, very weird. And then I just kind of played Revelations. It's like, okay, that's it. But then Assassin's Creed 3 came out, and the story there was my late grandfather, sweet guy. I remember placing a pre-order for Assassin's Creed 3, and he never understood why I was buying something and then was leaving empty-handed. I'm like, you'll understand in time. In time, you'll understand. Anyways, he came home with Assassin's Creed 3. He knows nothing about gaming, and I thought it was really cool that I gave him a note. Okay, mind you, that was what, 2012? I was 10 years old. I gave him a note. And I was like, you're gonna go to this game store, and you're gonna ask for this. It was pre-ordered under my name. Right? And he was like, okay. And then I spent all day at school wondering, would he actually get it, or would he come back empty-handed? Because I was not expecting him to understand what I was sending him to do while I was at school. And I came back, and it was there. And as a matter of fact, it was in this house. Right here, actually. Right in this spot was my TV that I played Assassin's Creed 3 on. This is the room I grew up in. It's since been changed, of course. But yeah, I now live in the house, and weird. I was kind of come full circle. I'm playing Assassin's Creed in this room again. That's weird. Very weird. Love Ezio and Altair, but I don't know if they would ever remake the first one. Ezio kind of gets most of the love. I don't want them to remake them.
I also specialize in fine undergarments of exceed.
I'd be really terrified for it, because all the things that make those games good would be done away with, if that makes sense. Do I upgrade these? Is it even worth it? I feel like it's not.
Of course, I understand. Ciao then.
What are you doing? What, sister? Consider this. I just have to run you through. No one.
Like, the parkour would be different, right? And I feel like the vibes would probably be different too. I don't know. I'm very scared for the Black Flag remake. Because Black Flag is already a beautiful game as it is. and they're changing it to fill, or to they're morphing it to be like how their games were, I guess. Let's go save this dude. Or how they are now. So Black Flag is just gonna play a lot more like that'd be quite the rescue. I'm just terrified. The parkour's gonna be different. There's gonna be RPG mechanics. I imagine the combat's gonna be different. And
please take me with you.
The worst part about it is I'm scared that the facial animations are not gonna be mocapped, and they're gonna look really bad. That's what I'm afraid of. Alright, let's go send this dude for training. So here's what we're gonna do. We have Master Assassins, right? So we're gonna send him on a heavy duty mission to farm XP. Him alone, I guess. I'll see what I can get away with. Like, let's see. If I send you on this mission, right? How do I make it work? I send two of you, and either what, they split the XP, I guess. Fuck it, do it. Black Flag, but with Mirage graphics and mechanics, I could see myself losing hours of sleep playing something like that. But I agree, you never know with Ubisoft. And I'm not like a Ubisoft hater. I gotta make this really clear. I am not a Ubisoft hater. I don't really spend too much energy hating on a company that really just needs to get its shit together. They just closed down their Halifax studio because they unionized. Whoa! Let me get my sword out. Now you're fucked. But Ubisoft closed down a unionized come on.
Your end awaits.
What the fuck is this guy made out of? Damn! There's more of you? Well, go on then. Let us see what you're made of, huh? So yeah, they the Halifax Ubisoft studio unionized, so Ubisoft just shut the whole studio down. Which is bad press, because you know something? That made it on r/world news. Like, Ubisoft already has a very bad name with some of their releases. They haven't been bad releases, but they haven't been like super great either. Like, if you didn't know the story, they released Assassin's Creed Mirage and outright said, Ubisoft, we are committed to making great games again, admitting that they have not been making good games. And then Shadows came out, and people are thinking, okay, well, this has to be the good games they're talking about, but that game is already in development. You know, they released Shadows, and they said, hey, it's not going to be, it was okay. I thought Shadows was okay. I didn't think it was the greatest game. I think it had a really big flaw. But they admitted that they're not going to do more expansions for it because they're just worried about putting out fires. And they said that they've now put them out. So I'm imagining the only way is up. They released Star Wars Outlaws, which got criticized. I thought Star Wars Outlaws was pretty okay, actually. I didn't take much issue with Star Wars Outlaws. I thought Star Wars Outlaws was fun. For a Star Wars game, yeah. Dank Ferric. So there's that. Do I even want to put the flags on here? I don't.
Va bene, sir. Please, come again.
But I do need my Indian diamond and my elephant ivory, so we do buy the maps and we do go for those chests. But of course, Outlaws got clowned on. And it was kind of sad to see because they're not going to make a sequel. But the game was actually quite good, but it got dragged through the mud. And I'm not saying it was quite good, like, oh my god, it was getting stupid. People were comparing it to Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm like, why are you comparing this game to Red Dead Redemption 2? Like, what is the purpose behind that? I didn't get it. I think it's because Games Radar reviewer said that it made them feel like they were playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Just because the outlaw feeling and that the atmosphere of Star Wars Outlaws was really great, actually. But of course, it was also a kid's game, so people were getting mad that there wasn't like blood and you couldn't kill NPCs and stuff like that. I'm thinking, buddy, this game is rated T. Like, I don't know what it is with Star Wars fans wanting their games to be catered to adults, but they're not, and they need to relax. So another Ubisoft kind of controversial hit, and now the Black Flag Resync, they're reusing Sea of Thieves assets to make it, to try to get their money's worth. Not Sea of Thieves, Skull and Bones. They're using Skull and Bones assets to try to get their money's worth using a Black Flag Resync, which is already written, it's already voice acted, you know. They already know, oh, well, people love that game, it's gonna be a good game. Well, only if you don't fuck it up, Ubisoft. I don't know what Templar agents would be. I reckon they're just glorified assassination missions. But we're really close to here, and I don't want to get distracted. So we're just going to keep buying stuff for income. So I don't know, I'm really afraid. I'm really afraid. If I see an over-the-shoulder conversation with static facial animations, hang it up. Hang it up. Like, Ubisoft, you have to win. You know, you have to put some effort into the most visible areas of critique. If you don't, you're going to keep getting clowned on. You have to. There's a layer of Romulus here. That says nothing. There's just a feather chilling here too.
Perhaps I should slow him down.
Whoa. Hey yo. There we go.
You'll die for that.
You could not save him. You missed. There we go. Again, so I'm just scared. It might be okay, it might not. It might be problematic. I don't know. Only one way to find out, and they're saying end of March. But you know what? With everything going on in the world, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the release of that game. With the way America's going recently, I feel like as a Canadian, maybe things ain't gonna happen. Maybe we're gonna have some problems that's gonna prevent capitalistic stuff from happening. And that's just so stupid to me. Okay, I saw a comment online today saying, you know what, it kind of makes sense because what can NATO give to America? And I'm thinking, well, what does America bring to the plate? Entertainment and military power. Okay, fine. But outside of that, what is America the powerhouse in? Is it like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like, I'm gonna come back to that. I don't know what that is. Oh wait, there it is. How the fuck do you get there? But it's not like they have lots of oil or anything like that. They just have, oh, there's a chest here, I think, with that entrance, which I can't get to yet. I don't think. They need to wait for the water level to rise or something. Whatever. That's not why we're here. Rebuild this. So yeah, so they're on a path of just self-destructing right now. And they think that oh, if we're already the greatest ever, we don't need to give to others, you know? We'll just keep it all for ourselves and prosper. But I think they're gonna learn that that's not how it's gonna work out, and I think they're gonna have some problems. That can be debatable. China has been quietly growing in all those sectors, but I agree, it's a pretty climatic time to be in right now. Exactly. It's so... And I see so many, like, streamers. I have yet to meet a streamer that is allowed, that is willing to talk about politics in their community. And I'm not, like, super into politics, but it's just been a crazy year, you know? Just, like, ever since I think Trump got shot, I think, it's just been crazy. I think. And then Canada had its election, which we all watched very closely because Trump started talking about making us the 51st state. Like,
who goes there?
Salve to you too.
Ezio! I was expecting my wife.
Somehow that does not surprise me.
The French putane have us under pressure.
Tell me about their general, these Baron de Valois.
Cesare persuaded King Louis to lend him an entire army to defeat me. I'm flattered.
Where can I find him?
It's only a matter of time before I have Valois by the throat. We have them in a retreat.
They seem to be getting closer.
The situation is under control. Close the gates! Bene, so maybe I could use a little help.
But I see so many streamers do not take any damage. I don't know about that one, Jim.
You want a dead man?
Ezio, shut the gate! They're coming from the other side!
Ah, there's that damage right there. I thought me using the Aerostorm was gonna...
Secure the barracks!
So when do I must need like a smoke bomb or something.
Come again! Jump shot first, or straight fly! We are surrounded!
Okay, wait, hold on. Smoke bomb.
Ezio, shut the gate! They're coming from the other side!
Oh! Come on.
And the other entrance!
Don't worry, away this time.
The other entrance!
There we go.
The Baron de Valois signals from the field. Bonjour, Général d'Alviano. Êtes-vous prêt à vous rendre?
Why don't you come closer and say that?
You must learn how to speak French.
I'm learning.
It would mask your barbaric sensibilities.
Perhaps you could teach me, and I would instruct you in fighting, since you seem to do so little of it.
As amusing as this parley has been, I'd like your unconditional surrender before sunrise.
Ha! My Lady Bianca will whisper it in your ear.
I believe another lady might object to that.
Mio marito vi ammazzerà tutti.
I'll kill you for tutto francese!
Calm down, for your wife's sake. You know my terms. Enter my camp unarmed at dawn. And practice your French. Soon all of Italy will be speaking it.
I'll get you, pezzo di merda, figlio di puttana!
Okay, no hard feelings about that, right? Not all of us share the sentiments of Chief Cheeto. Well, you see, here's the thing. The way I see it is with the cards on the table. Okay, 2016. Maybe you could understand, all right? In 2016, I was the edgy kid that was right wing. And then I became employed. I got some life experience. I grew up. You know, I dated a woman. You know, like, you know, things like that. I got some experience. You know, you start to see the world. And I've worked with immigrants. I've worked with Indian. I've worked with Filipino. I've worked with Aboriginal. I think I've worked with Asian, like Japanese. And so, you know, I get all these cultures and stuff, and I've worked with homosexuals, I've worked with pansexuals, I've worked with bisexuals, I've dated bisexuals. And this whole thing, you realize these people are just people, right? And then suddenly you realize, wait, why do these people care so much? Anyways, but with the cards on the table now, it's not just like arguing about gender identities, sexualities, fat acceptance, things like that. No. We're not even arguing about where our tax money should be going. We're sitting there arguing about like ICE, and authoritarianism and genuine fascism, you know, because yesterday a Minneapolis high school was raided by ICE, and children got attacked with pepper grenades, and the day before a white woman was shot in the face 3 times. I'm thinking, what the fuck is going on? You know? What the fuck is my answer to that? It's not a matter of like, yeah, right versus left. This is like genuine, like this is your doorstep, you know? So then after Trump just takes Venezuela by force, you know, just kidnaps the leader, Maduro, and the right is very, oh, you're just trying to defend dictators. Buddy, do you not see what your president's doing? Like today, he said, I'm above the law. I don't know. Anyway, this isn't. If you are right-winged and you boot, and I mean like American, like MAGA, because in Canada we have the Maple MAGA. If you're right-winged because you think, you know, things from like 10 years ago, okay, let's talk about it. But if you're like MAGA and you're like extremist and you are sharing beliefs of and loving what's happening in the world, you're believing very dumb shit that the conservatives are trying to sell right now, I don't think I'd want to talk to you. You know? That's been my thing right now. So when I see streamers say things like, "Oh, I don't want politics in my community," I'm thinking it might be important to talk about these things. We can't just sweep it under the rug. This is some very serious shit that's happening around us, and we all need to pay attention. This happened because a lot of Americans did not vote. And if they did, we could have had a very different outcome. You know? I don't know. That's my opinion. I feel like if you aren't willing to talk about it, then you're doing those around you a disservice. There's this dude at work. He's very, you know, he's very right-winged. He tells everyone his stuff. And then I feel it's my duty to go in there and say, explain it. You know? What do you mean? I'm like, tell me. Why is that an acceptable thing to believe? You know? Think just things like that. Just hold them accountable. And make them critically think for once. Because a lot of them just repeat. Make them critically think and explain what they're saying. And half the time, they can't. They just say, oh, well, did you see this obscure thing on Facebook? No. If it's so obscure, then I guess the public didn't deem it to be worthy news. I mean, I think that's a fair thing to say. Like, I don't think, I think if something serious was said or found out, that I think it'd be big news. You know? Anyway, off the topic of politics. You know something? Of all my years playing this game back then, never once did it occur to me to use a smoke bomb to help with distraction. Yeah, I was thinking, like, how the hell can I get them off? I thought the arrow storm was going to do it, but it didn't. So the smoke bomb. And I'm kind of pissed off because I'm trying so hard to have like 100% sync so I get all the Christina missions before the game ends. I just don't. I feel like sequence 7's going to finish. And I'm just going to grind until I'm ready for that final stream or something like that. I have no idea. Okay, de Valois. The unexpected crowning of his distant cousin, Louis XII, in 1498, propelled Octavian, the Baron de Valois, to the front of the ranks in Louis's new Italian campaign. According to the accounts of the king's secretary, the Baron had only formal training, no actual field experience. He then quipped the things one does for one's family. Valois encountered Cesare and Juan Borgia when they arrived in France to court Cesare's future wife, Charlotte. They spent a month together at court, at which point the Baron left for Italy. Several letters were exchanged between the two in ciphertext, only recently cracked, discussing something repeatedly referred to as our plans for Italy. The King of France was mentioned as an accomplice to these plans. The Baron de Valois marched into Rome with his men in 1500. For what purpose, it remains unclear. At that point, however, Bartolomeo and his men attacked. Let's go, Bartolomeo! Pass the mayonnaise. Mayo. Alright. That was a bad joke. That was a bad joke. I love how the cape is just like static. What's the game plan, Bartolomeo? They got your wife.
This is the camp.
You steal a man's wife and then go hide inside a fortress? Nothing hangs between your thighs. In fact, there is a hole there, so deep it reaches into the maledetto inferno!
What good are you two are dead? We will regroup and fight through the gates as we did at the Arsenale.
The entrance is thicker with Frenchmen than the streets of Paris.
So we will climb the battlements.
They cannot be scaled. But Basilea would know what to do. Maybe this is the end. I enter at dawn bearing gifts. And hope that coward spares her life.
Perché non ci ho pensato prima?
What did I say?
Call your men back to the barracks. I will explain there.
You better have something good. Fall back!
Okay. Now I must, run all the way back.
Roma will emerge from this.
Oh! Oh, wow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Where's the dude with the book who's gonna tell me to fix it? Or is this already repaired? It looks repaired to me. We do have a sorry bud for the jump scare. That's part of the magic. If you are interested, we do have a Discord. Yeah.
Healing, wellness, leeches.
All right. All of my assassins, I feel like, should be back, right? Oh no, there's still a couple. Do I send you to finish things off? Or do I? Yeah, I guess so. Or do I wait for them to come back? They are just about back. Just about. I want to see if I can send them to level up the little recruit. Maybe that could work, or it might not. But we shall wait. So yeah, we do have a Discord. We got some big Assassin's Creed fans in there. Arkham is my lore master. So yeah, good stuff. Stream pre-alerts, that's a thing. Yeah, general stuff. We are talking a lot of politics in there too. Just we're all on the kind of the same page, which is very great for the Nuka Club, of course. So yeah, that's us. Waiting. Is this fast travel thing bot? Yes, it is. Man, this was supposed to be a 10-hour experience. I know I have over 10 hours in my save for this one, for sure. Because I played all these games on the PC before, so I looked at my Steam time for how long it took for me to do them. And for me, it was nothing but story, you know? I didn't do the Leonardo machines. I didn't even do the Christina missions, actually. I just watched them, because I wasn't going to get 75% sync to do them. I was just doing the story, right? You know? And I turned around, and I was like, uh-oh. I'm like trying to get 100% in this game. Subconsciously. In the back of my mind, I'm thinking I'm going to come back and do it. Get 100%. That's why I'm kind of doing it as I play. But I'm also at the same time thinking, maybe you shouldn't, because I'm thinking it's making the stream fucking boring. Because the game isn't really progressing. And you kind of sometimes run out of things to talk about while you jump from waypoint to waypoint, just collecting chests. You know, I've been working on getting 100% on Unity on my off time. Like if I have an hour, I'll do it. Just play it for a little bit. And see. But I don't know. I'm just going back and forth waiting for that pop-up to say that they're done. They're home. 3 minutes. But I don't know. It was a big debate, so I'm trying not to spend too much time on stuff. So when I see that there's Templar agents about and courtesan missions, and maybe don't? Because we didn't do like the assassination contracts, right? So I don't know. Maybe it's a little too much. Maybe. Yeah. We'll see. I'm kind of starting sequences and playing them through and just giving myself a little time to do stuff, I think, between everything. But we have enough assassins to master. We don't need to focus on the missions anymore. We can, of course, send them out, but I kind of want to have all my assassins available for mission requirements. Ah! Why is that so loud? Holy fuck. Okay. How much did my boy level up? Nice. One mission and then boom. Alright, I don't expect you to level up super lots. But who needs to be a? You need to go. You need to go. You need to go. And well, maybe not you. But okay, yes, you. All right, boom. So he's gonna level up. You're going to level up. You are going to level up and be a master. And so are you. So we're gonna get all of our masters done. And there's gonna be you. Okay. Sure. We'll go with that. Alright, beautiful. Alright, bottle of mayo.
So, you have a plan?
Once inside, your men can overpower the camp's patrols, correct?
Yes, but...
Especially if the patrols are taken completely by surprise.
Ma certo.
Then we need to liberate several suits of French armor. At dawn, we are going to walk right in.
Ah! Ezio Auditore! You are truly a man after my own heart. Magnifico!
I will get the armor.
My troops will gather it from the dead. We will then depart from the north, so as not to arouse suspicion.
Sure.
And Ezio, make sure to kill them without a fight. The armor has to stay clean.
Do not be detected. So we use the recruits. Kill 20 French soldiers. We'll use the recruits. All right. I don't want to be there. So how do I get in undetected? Maybe I'll run in here? Does it matter who I kill? Oh, fuck off! I'm restarting that shit. That was stupid. Do not be detected. I'm just standing there because they just didn't like immediately die. Oh man, madam, I need your horse, or sir. You're a sir. Okay, try this again. This time I don't have my recruits to do this. Oh shit. They didn't refresh. Oh lord. Okay. Alright. Wait. Well, what's your favorite kind of Dorito? It's I can never quite decide. They all hit. Zesty cheese, I think it's called. Original. Sweet chili heat hits. Cool Ranch, fan favorite, you know, like they always hit. I don't know what the fuck. That's right. That's right. Without a fight, though, it says. I don't know. You have to do... Yeah, you have to use the recruits. There's no other way. There's no other way. Kind of just waiting. I reckon an arrow storm would do well. Maybe the arrow storm causes us to be detected in general? No, that's not right. If I do it and hide, they can't detect me, right? If they do, then that's that. I ain't gonna bother. What is this? Enough French soldiers here, though, I will say. We're almost there. We are almost there. We just got a little bit left to fill on the 3rd meter. Maybe 10 seconds? Their next spin around will probably do the trick, or actually maybe right now. Perfect. I see you're still here. Oh. I'm doing this solely with recruits. I ain't risking nothing. Oh. Oh God. There's a patrol. I'm just waiting for my recruits to be available. We'll turn around and we'll get them. There we go. That's one. That's 10. Beautiful. There's still more around me too. I think. Actually, I can't tell. Let's get out of here and visit the next one. We're not really in a rush to get there either, because we still need to get our next arrow storm ready. I reckon we'll have to use that again. We'll see.
He is too good, a true inspiration.
Yeah. Stay outside of their little circle. Take inventory on who's all here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need some form of arrow storm. They got a decent chunk of people here. Sorta. Get them though. So there's this big guy. There's those two guys there. There's a bunch of people around. There's some rooftop guards as well. I reckon you're who I'm gonna talk or order to get the people in the area killed. We're almost there. Just half of one more bar to go, and then we got it. Boom. What time is it? Oh wow. So this would be sequence 6, I think. So maybe we can finish sequence 7, and then maybe I'll take a little step back and get caught up on things, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I think once you start sequence 8, you're kind of... That's kind of it, you know? Oh, wow. You got run the fuck over. Just gotta kill 4 more soldiers. Maybe it's time to get out of here. I think so. But sequence 8 kind of seems like the point of no return. So you might as well try to get everything settled by then. There's a bit of a checklist there. We still gotta get the Susenhofer armor. So we gotta find the shrunken heads. We gotta do the layers of Romulus, right? All that stuff. This is the next base. Ish. I only need to kill 4. I'm debating if I wait for an arrow storm or if there's maybe an opportunity to get some side like these guys right here. No one's gonna miss them. All right, 2 more. Just along the side, though. I have not been detected yet. There we go. Beautiful. Woo! You have treasure and I want it. Oh, I know. We've been here. Whoops. All right. You guys also finished your little mission. And conveniently, there's a thingy right here for us. Oh, wrong button. That's nice. So you're good. Boom, 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 boom. Absurd. All right, let's keep farming you then. Boom. And we'll send the 2 masters to help you out, I guess. Which will give you enough XP to level up again, and you'll be level 9. Beautiful. Meanwhile, we also have room to send 1 more on a miscellaneous mission. Can we do that? Is there any reason to? Not really. Unless a master can do that. Yeah, okay, sure. Have at her, bud. I guess. Give me Indian Diamond. Damn you. Alright, how the hell do I get up this little... Where am I going? Oh. We're gonna renovate you along the way. Horse! Come here, horse. All right, the way up. Well, I reckon we gotta get up through here. There's also a bank here. I'm gonna pick up what I need from the bank as well. Nice, beautiful.
Air for all.
Oh, hello, Borgia flag. Can I get you without starting the mission? Yes. Wait, hold on, guys. There we go.
We must awake. Bring me a suit of that perverted armor.
You are not wearing one.
What?
It is part of the plan. You surrender to us, we are bringing you to the Baron.
Ah, yes. Then what?
Your men attack on my signal.
Bene! Go change into costume. Dawn approaches. Get into formation!
Alright, do not lose any health squares. Again? We march! Let's go! Is there gonna be dialogue, or is this just for the sake of gameplay? Padding the length. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, here we are.
Over here, then! Help me with this!
All right, perfect. Don't lose health squares.
We must follow the patrol route. We cannot deviate or the Duke's men will know something is wrong.
The Baron thinks Cesare will allow the French to rule Italy. He's so blinded by the trickle of royalty in his blood that lazy inbred can't see the battlefield. Whatever the French may think, Cesare intends to be king.
Okay.
More troops up ahead.
I've quite a few different accessories.
Your plan is brilliant. I don't like using this kind of trick. I believe in fair fighting. Be the best man wins.
Cesare and the Baron seem to have a different style.
There will come a day in which men no longer cheat each other. And on that day, we will see what mankind is truly capable.
I have heard that before.
It is something your father wants.
He is too good, a true inspiration.
I will take care of them.
Beautiful.
Why are you here? Huh? You don't look like a local.
Yeah, that's what I thought, bitch. Nice.
Just leave me alone. Stop them before they attack us.
Stop who? Oh, this is the place. All right, we march on the gate. I gotta say, the armor is kind of drip, not gonna lie.
Don't even think of it.
Que venez-vous faire ici? Mes soldats rejoignent le capitaine italien à son excellence, le baron. Il vous surround.
What part of France are you from?
Montreal!
Open the gate!
You speak French? There were a couple of French girls in Firenze.
I like it. Oh, there's a glyph here. Good to know.
Chien d'Italien!
Regardez-le! Il a honte de ce qu'il est!
So how the fuck do I not lose health squares? Or am I just focused on the assassination?
General Dalviano, it seems that you have seen the light.
Enough of your crap! Release my wife!
Such entitlement from a man born with nothing to his name.
Mine is worth its currency, unlike yours, which is counterfeit.
How dare you?
You think that commanding an army grants you nobility? Nobility comes from fighting beside your soldiers, not kidnapping a woman to cheat your way out of battle. Why don't you grow a pair and release my wife?
You savages never learn.
Ah! Damn it, my recruits didn't come in time. Fuck!
Ezio, you have to save my wife! Take the rooftops!
Finish the mission in less than 5 minutes. Ah! I should use the arrow storm then. Beautiful. Up we go. 5 minutes. Kill the Baron without being seen. I just wanted him to take out the one, not fucking execute the wife. Oh no. Damn. She's dead. Ah, fuck. Ah. Okay, try it again. Left is the way, though, right? I don't know what this does for my timer, but... that one sees me. Okay. Maybe we can do something about that. Keep firing that crossbow, baby. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay, try it again. Oh, fuck. There we go. Did that do it?
I only wanted respect.
Respect is earned, not inherited or purchased.
Perhaps you are right. I need more time.
Che tu sia pari nella morte, requiescat in pace.
Fantasilea! Don't ever disappear again. I was lost without you.
Really? But you rescued me.
Ezio came up with a brilliant plan.
I did not. It was all your husband's idea.
It was?
You are my prince.
Now I better earn that title.
You will. Thank you.